With us, head coach of the Kalamazoo Junior K-Wings, Marc Fakler, fresh off of a 1-0 victory over the Janesville Jets. And coach, after winning back-to-back games last weekend over the Michigan Warriors by scoring 6 goals, it's got to feel good knowing that your team can go out there and grind and pick up a 1-0 win.
Oh, for sure. I mean, I think we're going to have to find ways to win all sorts of games like that, whether it's just winning by 6 or win a 1-0 game. Those are the kind of games we have to win as we get toward the end of the year and in the playoffs. And I thought our team showed a lot of mettle in the third period and weathered the storm. And I thought for most of the stretches, the first 45 minutes of the game, we pretty well dominated.
It was a pretty good matchup against this Janesville Jets team. You guys seem to fare pretty well against this new North Division opponent. Now, what's it like playing against a team that you really don't know as much about them as you do other North Division opponents because they're relatively new to the division?
Well, we try to watch as much video on their previous games as we can here and kind of dissect what they have. And some of the guys that they have, we are from former teams, so we have a pretty good idea on what some of those guys can bring to the table. And then their coach was in Springfield last year, so we know the style that they're going to play. And so having that familiarity certainly helps in a game like this, but in reality is we want to play to our system. And what we want to do what we do well, and regardless of our opponent, we want to make sure that we execute and do what we need to do to win a hockey game.
2 more points at stake tomorrow. How do you pick those up?
Well, we continue to do what we did the first 2 periods today, which was to get pucks in and beat their defense wide and get pucks on the goaltender. Their goaltender stood on his head there. I thought we could have had 4 or 5 easily. Made some phenomenal saves. We've got to get more pucks to the net and make sure we close them out again.
Coach, thanks a lot. We'll talk to you tomorrow.